Readers who are doers are the makers of this world. Take two women, middle age, and let's say they're in their 30s, and they both in the same profession, they both teachers, and they both have families. Yeah, they work around about the same hours, they earn around about the same income on a monthly basis or on a yearly basis. And one lady, they're both readers, okay? They both read. One lady reads what? One lady reads magazines. The other reads books. So the first lady, she reads magazines, man. She loves magazines. She's a person who loves entertainment, who loves to watch TV and stuff like that. So she reads magazines. Whenever she goes to a grocery shop, she makes sure that she doesn't leave without buying a magazine. So she always buys magazine and she reads those magazines on her free time. And over a space of 5 years, see, she has this huge collection of magazines. She has all the different magazines about what's happening in people's lives, the gossips, the TV shows, whatever's happening, man, the stuff they write in magazines. So she loves reading magazines, she loves magazines. And the other woman on the other side, she reads books, man. She reads, or whenever she comes back home, instead of watching TV, she picks up a book, she reads a book. So she buys a book now and then on a regular basis. She buys, and the kind of books she's reading are books like Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, The Magic of Thinking Big, life books, constructive books, personal development books. And she's reading like 10 pages on a daily basis because she's a busy person, she has families to look after and stuff like that. So she reads. She's a reader. She reads all these books, and over a space of 5 years, she does the same thing. She reads. She comes back from work. She reads, picks up a book. She reads a book and stuff like that. And the other woman is doing the same thing on the other side. She comes back from work, picks up a magazine. She reads the magazines. Now, over that space of 5 years, who do you think will be more successful? Who do you think will be living a much fulfilling life, or happier life, or stress-free life? Who do you think will be ahead of the other? Now we're talking about women in the same profession, around about the same age, doing earning about the same income. Who do you think will be earning even more money? Which one of those women do you think would be far ahead of the other? Would be living a much more fulfilled life? Would be living a much happier life? Would be, taking life and doing great things in her life? Is it the woman who's been reading magazines and watching TV over 5 years and has a huge collection of magazines, or the woman who's been reading books 10 pages a day? How many books do you think she would have even read in that space of time? And how much of a philosophy do you think would have changed? Now, here's the reality. Here's a sad reality. The woman has been reading magazines on a daily basis and over 5 years. She'd probably still be working in the same job, still complaining about the same income that she's unhappy with, about still living life as a victim and earning the same income, struggling to make ends meet, and unhappy about where she is in her life at the moment. And the other woman on the other side, who's been reading books, she probably would have started her first business already. She probably would have been doing something that's much. She would have probably quitted teaching long ago already. Within that space of 5 years, she would be more successful, earning a higher income. Living a much more meaningful life. Why is that? Because reading, when you read books like Think and Grow Rich, when you read The Science of Getting Rich, when you read The Magic of Thinking Big, when you read How to Win Friends and Influence People, when you read personal development books, it's called personal development for a reason, because it develops your personality and it changes you from within. So the philosophy changed. That woman changed from being an employee mindset, woman, and she moved to be an employer kind of woman. She changed, she shifted her mindset, she shifted her thinking, and everything changed in her life within a space of 5 years. So I want to encourage you out there. Any young person, however old you are, pick up a book and read 10 pages a day. Constructive book, personal development book. Instead of watching videos on YouTube of funny stuff or whatever, music videos, listen to Les Brown. Listen to something constructive every day that's going to change your mindset and create a mind shift around your life. And things will never be the same again. Trust me on that one. This is 10 November. I want to thank you.